right, Dean, just to start us off with the membership announcement yesterday, you guys have sold out. How exciting for you guys?
Yeah, a month out from season to tick that one off is an amazing job by the office, and obviously the interest in basketball and what we've built over time. And our game's fun. It was something when I was coaching against this team. It's like I love going to Melbourne and going to a game. It's super fun to play there, and glad that our fans have shown their support and signed up.
Plenty of growth around the league as a whole. What would you attribute to the growth of the game so far and its popularity?
Yeah, the quality of the player and what we've built here is the entertainment package of the athletes that we're seeing and the skill level that they have. But I think there's also a marketing element to what the NBL has done to really increase the support, the number of people commenting on the game and talking about the game has grown, and that can only be positive.
You've got almost the full team out there now. I think it's just Delhi to come back from the Boomers. How does this side differ from last year? How are you guys going to elevate once more?
Yeah, Delhi's in tonight and he'll start with us tomorrow, and it's a team that we've talked about that our superpower is our chemistry, our synergy with each other. Everybody, Marcus Lee coming back, to the team, played here before, and so it's just a lot of guys that are returning, understand how to play together, and if we're able to share the basketball and be super connected defensively, we feel like we'll be really tough to guard.
How do you feel like you guys are tracking on the court going into your first preseason hit out?
Yeah, I had an inter-club last week and have another one this week, and then step into a couple of games, and obviously we'll have different pieces in and out of those two games, and we'll be able to assess where we are. But the intensity that we're training with and the uptake of the IQ, I feel like we're in a good place.
What's the difference between the Jack White that we saw in Melbourne a few years ago to the one that you're seeing glimpses of now? Or what do you think he's going to elevate in his game from last time to this time?
Yeah, there's a little bit of just getting back to the way that we do things. Being in the NBA system and the G League system, and there was some habits that kind of crept in a little bit that we need to change a little bit again. But once he gets his body perfect, we start to see the aggression, the way that he attacks the paint. The three ball, I'm a great believer in right now, and he's really trusting it himself when he gets set and he's able to knock those in. The defensive versatility of his ability to continue to switch and stay in our coverage as well. So there's a lot of things I like right now.
Ian Clark got in yesterday. From what it sounds like, he came straight in and couldn't miss a shot. Were you a witness to what he did yesterday?
I'm always checking what's going on the other courts when we're coaching on the main court, and I think he's worked hard, in the off season. And I think last year he came in and he worked super hard when he got here, but took a little injury. So it's really important that he's done a great job in preparing his body, but we'll still manage him to make sure that, because he does like to push himself, he does want to show people the work that he's done, but we'll still bring him in slowly.
Do you have any clarity on that last spot yet and what you're looking for to fill that spot?
Yeah, I think we've talked about there's potentially some opportunities for guys to play in pre-season games that can help that decision. So we won't be rushed by it. And I think we've got some really quality candidates.
Marcus and Rob were just training to the side today as well. Are they just managed as they come in, or is there anything in that?
Yeah, just on back-to-back days right now. We're just kind of lighten their load a little bit. Marcus to just really get up to speed, and Rob, coming off a long season in New Zealand NBL and a small little tweak to his hamstring, and we just make sure that he's perfect. But those guys have been great.